Here I will solve two problems related to your previous previous topic. So first question is, a body of weight 500 Newton is lying on a rough inclined plane at an angle 25 degree to the horizontal. So this is an inclined plane, body of weight 500 Newton. Suppose this body's weight is 500 Newton. It is resting on the inclined plane. Its angle of inclination is given as 25 degree. So this is inclined at an angle 25 degree to the horizontal. It is supported by an effort P parallel to the plane. It's shown in the figure. So it is given in the question. It is supported by an effort P which is parallel to this plane. This effort is parallel to this plane. And determine the maximum and minimum value of P for which the equilibrium can exist if the angle of friction phi value is given as 20 degree, which is the angle of friction. So here alpha angle of inclination, that is angle of repose, is 25 degree and weight of the body is given as 500 Newton. So it is asking that what is the maximum and minimum value of P for which the equilibrium can exist. So I have already discussed these things with you. So what is the maximum value of P? Maximum value of P is required when? Maximum value of P is required when the body is at the point of sliding upward. Because when the body is at the point of sliding upward, frictional force will act downward. Frictional force will act downward as well as the component of weight. The weight is two component. One is this angle is alpha, so 25 degree, 500 cos alpha, and this is 500 sin alpha. So weight of component of weight acting along the plane which is pulling the body downward is 500 cos alpha. So when the body is at the point of sliding upward, at that time frictional force and both the component of weight are acting in the downward direction. So this effort has to balance these two forces. So this is the maximum value. So in that case we have solved and find out the formula in the in my last video. So maximum value of P is required when the body is at the point of sliding upward. So at that time P equal to W sin alpha plus phi divided by cos phi. So we'll put the value 500 into sin alpha plus phi, that is 25 and same thing, 20 divided by cos phi is 20 degree. Similarly, what is the minimum value of P required? Minimum value of P required when the body is at the point of sliding. When the body is at the point of sliding downward. So when the body is at the point of sliding downward, that time frictional force will be acting upward. So frictional force is acting upward, but the weight of the component component of the weight is acting downward. So this effort has to balance only this component of weight, because this frictional force is helping the body from sliding downward. This frictional force is helping in equilibrium. So this both are balancing this component of weight. So this is the minimum value of P required when the body is at the point of sliding downward. So this value also I have derived. So this is W sin alpha minus phi. You have to take which one is greater, that value first, divided by cos phi. So we will put the value 500 into sin alpha minus phi, that is 20 minus 25, that is 5, divided by cos phi, that is cos 20. So now you can calculate this value and check the answer. So we will move to the second question. So here it is given that an inclined plane is shown in the figure is used to unload slowly a body of weight 400 Newton. This is the inclined plane. It is given that the length and height of the plane is given. So it is asking that inclined plane is on, its weight is given 400 Newton. So the coefficient of friction between the plank and the body is given, mu value is given as 0.3. So it is asking state whether it is necessary to push the body down the plane or hold it back from sliding down. What is the minimum force required parallel to the plane for this purpose? So it is asking whether we need to pull the body from sliding down or we need to push the body downward to keep the body in equilibrium. For that case, we have to check what are the forces acting along the plane. So the weight will have two components. So if this is alpha, this is also will be alpha. So what is tan alpha? 1.2 divided by 2.4, that is 0.5. So tan alpha is 0.5. So alpha equal to tan inverse 0.5. So let me check this value. So alpha is 26.5 degree. So what is this value? That is W sin alpha, and this is W cos alpha. So what is W sin alpha? W sin alpha is 400 into 26 sin 26.5 degree. And what is W cos alpha? That is 400 into sin cos 26.5 degree. So let me check these values first. So this is W sin alpha value. I have calculated this 178.47125 Newton, and W cos alpha is 357.9737 Newton. So we need to find out whether we need to apply the force, like we need to pull the body or we need to push the body. But what is the job of W sin alpha? It is the pulling. It is pulling the body downward. So to keep the body in equilibrium, we have to check whether what is the magnitude of frictional force as the body is trying to move downward. We need to check what is the magnitude of frictional force acting on the body. So to keep the body in balance, this frictional force has to balance this component of weight. So what is the value of normal reaction? So due to the contact there will be a normal reaction. So what is the value? If we balance vertical force, R equal to W cos alpha. So here R equal to W cos alpha, that is this value. So what is the value of frictional force? Frictional force is mu R, that is mu is 0.3 into 357.9737. So what is this value? That is 107.39212 Newton. So the frictional force value is 107.39212 Newton, and what is the value of W sin alpha? That is 178.47125 Newton. So here 178.4712 Newton, that is acting in this direction, that is pulling the body downward. So what is the nature of frictional force? The frictional force is acting to prevent the motion, so its direction is upward, but what is its magnitude? 107.39212 Newton. So you can see this value is greater than this value, so obviously the maximum value is in this side, which is pulling the body. So it will balance only 107.31212 Newton, but 78.4712 Newton extra, 71.4712 Newton is extra, which is pulling the body downward. So to prevent the body's motion, we need to apply the extra amount of force in this direction. So what is this direction? We need to pull the body. So what is extra amount we need to pull? So we need to pull the body, but what is this extra amount we need to pull? So that is 178.4712 minus 107.3121. What is this value? I'll check this value. So here we need to apply 71.079 Newton force to pull the body from moving downward. So what is this value of P? P equal to 71.079 Newton, and we need to pull the body. Pull the body, that is hold it back from sliding down. So now I think you clear from this.